5 things you need to know when getting a mortgage. Most homebuyers need a mortgage. Any lender will want to ensure you satisfy some essential qualifying criteria before giving you money to buy a property. We start with 5 things you should know when applying for a mortgage. 1. If you're heading to the pub, get cash out. Mortgage lenders may look at where your money goes, not just where it comes from. Direct debits and rent payments aren't the only things you need to keep track of. Your bank account is like a map of your life. It shows you where you've been and what you've done. Big purchases on payday, expensive meals, and constant takeout? You start to appear like a poor bet if you make a few too many transactions at your favorite bar. After all, the lender must trust you to handle their money. If you're planning a big night out, get cash so your expenditures won't appear on your account. 2. Statement banter could cost you your mortgage. Based on how hilarious your pals are, it's likely to have occurred at some point in your life. You go out to eat, buy a gift, or have made plans for a vacation. Later, your friend transfers the funds. When requested for a transfer reference, they wrote something witty like drug money or a vulgar language phrase. It's all a joke when you see it. Until a mortgage underwriter sees it. The lender will look over your bank statements, sometimes for up to 6 months' worth. Don't allow your friend's sense of humor hurt your prospects of becoming a homeowner by making jokes like these. 3. Get ready for a stress test. Why should the lender believe you even when you're making enough money to cover your monthly expenses? Lenders now evaluate if you could afford your mortgage if it climbed by 3% above their usual variable rate. Don't worry. Lenders are likely to change their stress test to stay competitive in the market. Before you get a mortgage, it's important to remember that your bank statements will be looked at, so you should consider where your money goes. Your dream house while they focus on getting the proper funding for you. 4. Don't own things on finance. Owning a major item on credit can have a significant negative impact, especially if the repayments are high. Lenders view a financial plan as a debt. This may reduce the amount of money you can borrow from a bank. A lower interest rate on your home loan is more possible if you own your car outright or keep your obligations to an absolute minimum. To get a better deal on your mortgage, try to avoid taking on additional debt and pay off your auto loan in full before applying for a home loan. 5. Don't apply for credit. Do not apply for credit cards or loans if you know you will be applying for a mortgage in the next several months. Debt, when you apply for a mortgage, indicates that you will not be able to handle the financial burden of such a significant loan. If all this is too complicated, there is no need to worry. If you are looking to get a mortgage, you can always seek expert advice from Dekel Johnson. With Dekel Johnson, you will be guided step by step on all the things you have to take into consideration. Call Dekel Johnson at 347-455-3261 today. Not only will this make things easy for you, but it would also ensure that you don't make any mistakes on your way. Hope this helped. Goodbye.